Welcome to Make Money with AI.
Hello guys, welcome back to Making Money with AI. So I've been getting a lot of requests from online taxes from Nigeria, in India, and then Kenya for online jobs that they can do and get paid in their respective countries. So in today's video, I will be taking you through Mindrift. Okay, so Mindrift is the modern version of Toloka Yandex. So if you've followed my videos, you will come across a video of me talking about Toloka Toloka Yandex. Sorry for the spelling, but Google is going to bring her up. So previously, Toloka was providing online jobs for um, people to work with simple jobs like UHRS. I don't know if I mentioned it correctly. UHRS and also this Microsoft job and UHRS and I think I've forgotten, but you have to be taking videos and pictures. This annotation jobs, all these jobs were given to you by Toloka Yandex. So now, recently, Toloka has moved from their main platform to their Mindrift platform. Okay, so if you go to Toloka to apply for any job, they'll direct you to Mindrift. Okay, so Mindrift is open for everybody. It's global. Everybody can work on Mindrift. So the tax depends on your locale. Okay, so maybe Indians might get the chance to work in different projects and different and more projects than people from Kenya, Nigeria, or maybe Ghana. Okay, so this is their platform. You just go to Google and then type Mind Drift. Okay, so the first site you are going to see is their official website. So if you click on it, to bring you up to this page, which is their official page. Okay, mind you, Mindrift is an official platform. They have licenses to work with people, and then they also um, train AI models just like Telos, Relocalize, and CrownGen, and any other AI annotation companies. Okay, so let's get started with the application so that you can have a glance of what you are going to expect when you try to apply for Mindrift. So on your platform, you can skim through it. You can go to all projects that they have, which they have agentic jobs, they have coding job, design, web scraping, writing, and many more. Okay, so let's go forward with the application so that we will get more time for explanation. Okay, so if you go to the job application, you will see that they've made a list of all the jobs that they are offering currently. Okay, which you can get paid up to $50 per hour, 60. You understand? And all these jobs, I think, are international jobs that you can apply from anywhere you are in the world. So let's go to um, register and then browse tax. So mind you, you have to have an account on Mindrift or Toloka. So if you're having Toloka, they will transfer you to Mindrift automatically. Okay, so you just have to log in with your Toloka logins. So for here, I'm going to be using my Gmail. You can use any of the options there. You can use your LinkedIn, your Facebook, your GitHub, any of them. So I'm logging in with my um, Gmail, which is going to ask for the Gmail authentication and to verify some information and then also get access to your details, your Gmail details. Okay. So once you are done, it's going to bring you up to this. particular page you are seeing here, and they are showing you kinds of projects that they have. So you just have to, continue. They pay every 2 weeks. You saw it, right? I don't know if I can go back. Okay, let me go back so that you know. So actually, you are paid per tax. Okay, so for example, if they give you an annotation job, like maybe to annotate a particular area, a particular scene, or anything, they pay per the task you are doing. So they'll give a price tag on that particular task that you are doing. So let's say you are working on a task that gives you $1 per task. Okay, so every task you complete, they are going to pay you $1. That's the meaning of the per task. Okay. Now the second point is payout go payouts go out every 2 weeks. So meaning that they pay you every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks. So if I'm making this video today, Friday, okay, I started working on Toluca today, which is Friday. They are going to pay me in the next 2 weeks, which is like let's check the calendar here so that it will be more practical for everybody to understand. So this is the date. So this week, so week 1, week 2. So the next week Friday, that's 4th of September is when they are going to be making payment if I have to start working today. Do you understand? So let's continue. So here you are going to add your legal name, which is the name you are going to used to verify you, meaning you have to do some specific verifications. That's very important. So the date you can choose let's use let's use 2001. 2001, okay. March maybe 3rd, okay. So your country, my country now is Ghana. So please, this is very important. This part is very important. The country you choose determine the verification you're going to do. So if I'm in Ghana, maybe the verification I will do won't be as intense as somebody in the US. Do you understand? Because US have a lot of tax systems. They have a lot of um, systems that workers need to go through to get paid. Okay, that's why their verifications and other stuff is quite complicated. Okay, but for Africans, you just need your face and your maybe your ID. In the ID set, we don't even do too much verification on it, just to show that you're a real person and you are from where you say you are. Okay, so from here, I'm going to choose my country. Please, if you are from Nigeria, choose Nigeria. Okay, if you are from India, choose India. Anywhere you are, choose your respective country. Okay, so now we are done. Let's create the profile. So once we are done, Mindrift is going to allocate tasks based on our what experience or expertise. So here we are going to add our CV. The CV is going to determine the kind of jobs that you are going to be getting. Okay, so here let me upload a CV. So please, if you don't know how to create your CV, I have a video in my channel. So you just have to go through my videos. You see one that I have titled how to make CVs or resumes for your applications, and then you have to go through them, watch the video step by step, and then create your own resume. So when you are done, you come back to the Mindrift and then you continue. So let me search for any resume that I've used lately so that I can. Okay, so this one is okay. So let me just add it up. So they are going to analyze your resume and then know the type of job that they have to offer you. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Your resume needs to reflect an IT background, okay, or a graphic designing background, something that's correspond with AI jobs. Do you understand? Don't just go and put catering there, expecting them to be pushing AI related jobs to you. Do you understand? So your resume need to correspond um with your profession, so that Mindrift are going to give you a good job. Okay. So yeah, it has downloaded my they have seen everything I can do. So they said I'm good in Java, and everything has been extracted and then been placed on the profile. Do you understand? So that's fine. We just submit and then move on. So okay, they are saying we should add years of experience. So yeah, I can just be adding three to it, so that that's the first note. Make sure that you add experiences, years of experience to your skills. Okay. Why did I type 7? 3, 3. It needs to make sense, and then it has to correspond with the age that you use, your date of birth. Okay. So you can't have 7 years experience whilst you finish school. You finished school last year, and that does not make sense. Okay. So you have to make sure that your resume and your skills, everything has to be linked together. So now they are asking us to select a language, and this language is very important. Okay. So imagine I select French, meaning that any task that needs a French speaker, I will be called to perform that task. Do you understand? So mostly, as sometimes if you have dual language, you can add them, but some of the languages demand they demand a test or assessment to make sure that you really understand the language. So don't put the language there thinking that if you put it there, they'll just give you job. No, they have to assess you first. You have to understand how to communicate in that language before they give you any job under it. So I think we are good to go. So currently work here. Yes, no problem. That's just by the way. Okay, so everything has been. Oh, I think I selected. So let me go back and then enter. So I made a mistake and then I chose back instead of continue. So I have to go through all this process again. So you just bear with me. Let me. Okay, so that's fine. And let's finish with the language stuff so that we move on to. Okay, so continue and we confirm and then we continue. Good. So I just want us to get to the project dashboard so that we can know the type of jobs that you're going to get. Okay. So here it said the project is not available. It was either removed or you don't have permission to view. Okay. So that's we just created the account. So when you see that thing, you just click on move to explore. So you just explore first. Okay. Good. So now we are here with tons of jobs. So you see, I just created this account, this Minddraft profile. Now you can see here that we have jobs here. Now the reason why we don't have projects here is because we have not yet been added to any running project. So we have to go through the explore first to get ourselves some projects. Okay. So if you can see here, we have new projects that gets paid $6 per hour to record narrated videos. So it's like I think they'll ask you to narrate something in real life, and I don't know if your face should be included, which obviously it will, and you have to narrate yourself and then talk about a stuff and then get paid. Okay, so $6 per up to $6 per hour. So here are the offers. So you can when you are logged in and you have finished your application, you can try them out. If you are someone who is not shy, or you feel like you don't have any um how do I say it, security you need to get worried about, you can try this one out. After all, you are being paid for that. And this one too is face photo data annotation, and I don't know if they're going to be taking a picture of you. They are all the same. Okay, now you notice that most of them are about making videos about yourself, making like taking pictures about yourself and stuff. But if you scroll down, they have a project that looks like Project ATA from Handshake and what's the name? Handshake and Outlier. Okay, so this is the project. It says which image is better. I actually personally I've tried this project before, and it's not that easy. It is very difficult. Okay, it's not that easy. I won't lie to you. Okay, so this is another project. They said palm and selfie. I don't know if you're going to take a picture of your palm and yourself. I don't know. So these are all jobs that's what I'm saying, that all these jobs can be performed by anybody from any part of the world. Okay. So but this job is what brought me here, because this job is what people like doing, because it corresponds with the normal ATA that we do. Okay, this job has that. Okay. So once you are in and then your profile gets approved, you have to try them out. Now let's go to the profile section and let's see the options that we have there, and then how we are going to set up your account fully. So here you can see that my name and everything is shown here, and skills and experience have been extracted from my resume, which has been shown here. And the payment, now the very important part of this video is how would I get paid? That's what people are asking. How would I get paid? Okay, so now since you are from African country or Asia or US, you have to link a payment method. Okay, so a payment method can be like PayPal, Payoneer, Skrill, ATM, but this Mindrift company have only some specific um payment method that you can use. Okay, so here I have to add my phone number, which I'm not interested in doing right now. Okay, so I'll go back to an account that I already have, and I'll show you the payment method that you can add in there. So let's go to the payment section, and this is actually my personal account that I created for myself, apart from the one for the video. So now you can see here that the payment method, we have option for Payoneer and then PayPal via TPLT. Okay, TPLT. I don't know the company, but I think it will be related to a particular country. It's only some countries that can get access to that. Okay, but if you are from Nigeria, Ghana, Kenya, Brazil, India, Thailand, you are good with Payoneer. Okay, so Payoneer you have access to Payoneer. Every country have access to Payoneer. So you can just create a Payoneer account and then come and then set it up here. So you have to click on setup, which is going to allow you to link your Payoneer and then this Mindrift together. So immediately you get paid, it will be pushed to your Payoneer account. Now you have to put this in mind. Minimum withdrawal is $20. You have to make as much as more than $20 in order to withdraw your cash. Okay, the reason they do that is because of the withdrawal fees, the payment fees. Okay, so yeah, so that's what is going to happen. So you link that to your account. I don't want to do that now, but if you have your account, you will notice that when you click on link the account, it's going to send you to a different page where you are going to log in your Pioneer and then get started with the payment. So, and the other thing too is that they have the Android version and then the Apple version. So if you want to track your tax, or if you want to do some tax by taking video or taking pictures, you have to do that on your phone, not the laptop. So some of the tasks demand your phone, others demand your laptop. That's why they have they have all these two um, assets in there. Okay. So that's fine. So if this video was helpful to you, make sure you drop um you subscribe, you like, and then you drop any comments of anything you don't understand. Okay. So thank you guys for watching. Have a nice day.